Hi, I'm Kelsky. You may know me as a Video Horror Society lore queen or one of the lore authority. However, instead of bringing you lore-related content or theory crafting, we will be headed in a whole new direction. We will be going over popular myths and theories in the VHS community in an all-new myth-busting journey. Welcome to Video Horror Society Myth-Busting. I hope you enjoy. For our first myth, we will be testing the theory that injured teens breathing can be heard from a further distance if they're crouching versus if they're standing. By the way, this next clip actually has audio enhancement so you can hear things better. The myth here that injured teens can be heard from a farther distance while they're crouching is untrue. We can see both were 8 meters away. So let's consider this myth busted. Have you ever been told that using 2 weapons of the same stigma type will actually banish the monster faster? Well, that's the next myth we're going to be testing. We'll use some ray guns and an RC flyer, and we'll see if that actually comes out to be true. Okay, so we can see here that if we start timing everything from the moment we start firing to exact banishment, we get the result of 2 seconds in 7/100ths of a second, making all of our tests equal in time, which means this myth is also busted. And busted makes me feel good. Now this myth I'm really excited for because I hear it contradicted all of the time. The myth is that teens can hear the monster tension track at the same distance that the monster can hear crafting. Now this audio has also been enhanced a little bit so that you can hear it better, so just a warning. Now, if you caught it, the monster was about 34 meters away when the teen and the monster could both hear one another. This is because there was a door in the way and a wall, so we weren't able to get exactly 36 meters. However, it has been confirmed by Hellbent on multiple occasions that crafting audio and monster tension track are both 36 meters away. They're equidistant. So the myth that they are equidistant is confirmed. Now on to the most common theory heard in the Video Horror Society community. While taking damage, you move faster during Berserk if you lunge. Now, this is also said about most monsters, and it doesn't necessarily have to be in Berserk, but we're gonna test during Berserk. Okay, the results are in. From going from point A to point B while not taking any damage, the werewolf spent about 2 seconds getting there. From taking damage without lunging, it was about 6 seconds. And taking damage with lunging was also 6 seconds. I made sure to be careful to start the timer and stop the timer on the exact same frames to make this as authentic as possible, which kind of fascinates me and blows my mind because I really thought this one was true. But however, as we can see that taking damage without lunging and with lunging were the same time, we can consider this myth busted. Have you ever thought, oh, I need to stay at this station or I'm gonna lose all of my progress on my weapon craft? Well, that's our next myth. Teens lose all progress on a weapon craft if they move to another station and craft. Let's check it out. We can clearly see that even though we 99'd a weapon at another station, we didn't lose all of our progress. So I'm gonna say that the myth that if you go to another crafting station, you lose all of your progress is busted. Now, however impractical this is, we're gonna 99 both weapons because it's fun. So let's finish that off. Thanks for joining us on our first episode of Video Horror Society Mythbusters. What myth actually surprised you the most? I think for me, it was actually the lunge tech with Werewolf. I think it has something to do with the hitbox, so we've got confirmation bias, but only hell that knows. Thanks for joining and have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time on Video Horror Society Mythbusters.